Okay, we should be going good here. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to RTC TV4. I'm Dakota Hayden, and very shortly I will be joined here by Jeremy Swango, and we'll be bringing you the second matchup here for tonight for the 8U Major League Tourney here tonight at the Rochester Youth League. We got the Sandlot coming back again to face off against Tippecanoe Valley. And we'll get the scoreboard all set up here, and we'll get things set away, and we'll be right back with you for the first pitch of the game here. So stay tuned. All right, for those of you just tuning in or have been sitting on your couches wondering what's going on, uh, we are here with Tippy Valley and the Sandlot as part two of our 8U Major League Tournament here. I'm Dakota Hayden along with Jeremy Swango.
Evening, Dakota.
Evening. And we're set to cover the game here tonight, which they haven't got started out yet. As you can see out on the field, we got Tippy Valley out over there tossing the ball around, warming themselves up. They just got here not too long ago. And the Sandlot are off in the side doing their own thing. We'll be a little bit late starting the game out here tonight, but we will start it eventually, and we'll get you the coverage on that. So just to keep you all updated at home, we're going to silence ourselves and kind of leave the camera out in the field, and when the first pitch comes around, we'll be right back here to commentate for it. So stay tuned for that here on RTC TV4. Thank you.
assume that we got the same lineup here. I'll know more here in a minute.
Okay, looks like we got our first batter up for the Sandlot, and we're ready to get things started here with the top of the first inning.
Looks like Barry Story hit the plate. When I first got here, not in the first game, I pulled in and all I saw was red. The coaches were in red, the umpires were in red, both teams were in red.
And now we got a little diversity with the Mud Hens out
Yeah,
there.
it makes it a little easier on the eyes. Fouled out there. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, a nice hit right past the pitcher. He's safe. Nice play by the shortstop there for Tippy Valley.
Figured the Sandlot would be a little bit tired out here, this being their second matchup, them able to pull off a win against North Miami in the first game here earlier tonight, but they seem just fine getting back out there to take on Tippy Valley.
Yeah, we're going to see here. All right, we have Jaden Young at the plate with a runner at first and 1 ball. With a nice hit right over second base. Runner rounding third, headed for home, and he scores a run for the Sandlot. Single there by Jaden Young brings up Phoenix Bray. Number 6. A lefty. First pitch is a ball. Swing and a miss. Getting a little coaching there. Got a piece of it. Looks like it's foul ball.
Just rolled out, making it a foul.
That brings the runner back.
It's 2 strikes now on the board, a 1-2 count.
Oh, nice. Lined right to to the shortstop, who threw it back to first and overthrew it. Ooh. I think they're going to march him. They're going to take him back. I'm not sure what happened there. All right. We have a runner at third. On errors there. First pitch is a ball. 1 out, 1 run in the first inning.
1's all around the board.
Oh, a nice hit to third baseman, who gets it back to first for the out. And the runner on third makes it in to put up 2 runs on the board. This looks like number 11, Ethan Kins.
He's looking to bunt it.
Or king. And for the out. All right. After the top half of that inning, we have the Sandlot with 2 runs. And bringing up to be Valley, Mud Hens.
And Mud Hens just got here not too long ago, so they're fresh and ready to go.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they play on the offensive side of the ball here.
Yeah.
These kids put a lot into these tournaments because they coming into them like this, you battle your way up. So the Sandlot here, they're going to play 2 in a row. They're going to be really tired and coming against a fresh team. So it's always interesting. You kind of have a feeling how you think it'll go, but there've been surprises.
For sure. And to think the Sandlot's coming here all the way from Kokomo. So
Yeah, so that's even something else to consider.
Yeah. They're all going to be sleeping on the ride home, I bet you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. So we got number 11, Ty Kaiser, for the Mud Hens. Going to be coming up here as the leadoff batter here.
Sandlot throwing some practice pitches around, making sure they're warmed up and ready to go. Start things out for them here at the bottom of the first.
Yeah.
They're looking all right.
Yeah, they looks like they've added a player here not on the list. Number 7, their catcher here.
Swing and a miss. Give our batter a strike 1.
Cracked it right to the third baseman, who bobbled it for a little bit and just did good to get it back to the pitcher. All right, that brings up Grant Paxton, number 32. With a foul ball right out of here. Strike 2. Runner at first steals second. All right. Ooh, a nice pop up to center field for a base hit. For an RBI, bringing in Kaiser. Puts the Mud Hens on the board. All right, that brings up Preston Prater, number 3. Or 48, I'm sorry. Ooh, a nice shot right out into center field. Deep.
Wow.
Rolls all the way to the boards. And he's almost getting caught up here with it. It's an in the park home run for an RBI. 3 runs so far by the Tippy Valley Mud Hens. All right, brings up Braden Knoll, number 3. With a swing and a miss. No outs.
Ooh.
Foul ball.
Got a hold of it, sending it to the fence, not the direction he wanted it to go, I'm sure.
Swing and a miss. Strikes out. Bringing up Logan Keeney, number 24.
Be a ball for the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. I can hear the Sandlot doing a lot of chatter out there. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Hart's still got showing some good energy out there. Ooh, another swing and a miss. Even though they only have 1 strike on the board. Strike 3.
Bringing them their second out.
Brings up Parker Adamson, number 44. The swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss.
It's 2 strikes. 2 outs on the board.
Strike 3. That ends the. Oh, he caught a piece of it, huh?
This was what the ump's calling.
All right. I think he caught some of that on the backside of that. He lucked out there. There's strike 3. All right, very close inning after the first. Good score of 3-2.
Yep, that'll bring an end to the first inning. Then we'll change sides. Sandlot will take back up the bats while Tippy Valley will head out there onto the field. We'll see if the Sandlot can catch up to their 1-run lead here. But first, before we get on with the second inning, we're going to take a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back here on RTC TV4. This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Blue Dragon Taekwondo. Whether you want to learn self-defense, physical cross-training, or looking to compete in national tournaments, Blue Dragon Taekwondo is the area's leading martial arts authority. Online at tkdbluedragon.com. RTC Fiber Communications. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production. All right, we're back to get things started here with the top of the second inning. Mud Hens out there on the field. We got the first batter for the Sandlot up here for the second inning, up in the batting box.
And I'll have a name for you here in just a second.
All right.
Number 3. Who do we have for number 3? Jermaine. I can't read the last name. McClatchy?
He's got 2 balls on the board for him.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. This is definitely a league where you want your kids swinging at these because the ball's pretty much coming in perfect. Oh, good. Right to the shortstop. Oh, he cannot handle it. Runner is safe. Just popped out of his mitt.
Cutting it close, but he is safe.
All right. And that brings up Brody Pierce. I don't know. I take that back. Stacy Rudd.
Sending it way out to left field. He's able to get a runner over to third.
Nice. All right, we got runners at first and third, no outs. And I don't know who this player is. She's not on the roster here that I have. I do know I think she's number 7. And a long, long name on the back of her jersey. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. Foul ball. Fouls it outside the diamond.
Right over our building. 2-2 count.
A little bit of coaching here. All right. The balls are back. Ooh, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Or was that strike 3?
That'd be strike 3.
All right, she's number 7 struck out. And brings up, I get a number here. Tying run at third here. Got a nice piece of that ball. Double zeros. That's Brody Pierce.
He's got a 1-1 count. Make that a 1-2 now with that foul ball.
Right to the pitcher. Ooh, who overthrows the first baseman? Huh? All right, he gets a double out of that, bringing in the 2 runners. Oh, they're going to call it back, aren't they? I don't know what's happening.
I think they're keeping it as is.
Yep. All right. So we got 2 outs.
Swing and a miss to bring him his first strike.
1-1's the count. 1-2. Two. And strike 3 for the 3rd out.
I'll bring the changeup now. Mud Hens will take up the bats, and the Sandlot will be out there in the field.
No, okay, thanks. Yeah.
All right, Sandlot sitting 4 runs to 3. Putting up a pretty good fight, this being their second game tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And the last game went all the way to the 6th inning, and it's pretty close until they ran away with it there at the very end, but very impressive.
A pretty high-scoring game, really.
It was.
Okay. Josh Van Meter's up here with us, and looks like he might be keeping some stats, and he's giving us a little bit of information. I think he's up here just to sit in the air conditioning.
Yeah. A little bit humid outside.
Yeah.
All right, we got the first batter for the Mud Hens up here for this inning.
First pitch is a ball, and this is number 22, Tanner Glennie. That's a shot right over the pitcher's head to the center field for a single. Oh. We're going to get into a bit of a He's got to go back to second. They got the ball back to the pitcher. All right. With the single, then he steals second. Brings up Dirks Miller, number 19. Foul ball.
Sending it to the fence right behind him. 1-1 count.
Ooh, nice shot right through third baseman and the shortstop for a single and an RBI as he brings home Tanner Glennie, tying the game at 4-4. Brings up Liam Newcomer, number 17. With a ball on the first pitch. A ball on the second. Oh, a swing and a miss.
Two one count. All right, sends one out.
Right over the head of the shortstop for a double. And an RBI. As Dirks Miller gets in. That brings up Jaden Prater, number 58. With a ball on the first pitch. Foul ball. This is just like the last pitcher or batter.
Got a 1-1 count. Sending that last one to the fence behind him. See if we can get a hold of one.
There it is. Right down to center field. He's going to hold it first. And it gets the RBI. Newcomer comes in for a run. Score 6-4 in the bottom of the second inning here. All right. Run at first, steal second. Right on top of the building and with a nice big thud.
I heard that.
All right, so we got 1-1 on the count. A lot of chatter tonight here by the sand lot. Another foul ball right out of here.
You can get a hold of him, just can't send him in the direction he needs.
That one, you wouldn't want to be setting out over here. The fence has its limitations.
Send it a bit too high, it just won't catch it.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Be the Mud Hens' first out for this inning.
Yeah. All right, that brings up number 10, Brock Adamson. Who bunts. Bit of confusion there. On a bunt, he gets basically a double, but he steals second. They had the chance to get the out at home. You had the pitcher, the catcher, and the shortstop all up here kind of trying to get after the ball and let the runner score.
Could a little bit of confusion, I guess.
Yeah. All right, this is Xander Lunau. Well, maybe this isn't. This is Ty Kaiser. I'm sorry. A big pop up here. Ooh. Somebody should have called that one. A little bit of sloppy play here. Going to be advantageous for Tippy Valley.
Looking to go all the way.
Yeah, we have a player injured out here on the field. He is down holding his leg. We got coaches from both teams assisting out there.
All right, and as the coaches go to help out that player, we're going to cut off to commercial real quick. We'll give you an update on him as soon as we get back here on RTC TV4. This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production. Okay, and we're back with a bit of an update here. Our player from the Sandlot who got injured, he was able to get up and walk it off. I think they're going to pull him off to the side a little bit and kind of rest him up. But on the flip side, the Sandlot will take over at the bats. The Mud Hens were able to score 6 runs in the bottom half of the second inning, so we moved on and advanced on to the top of the third. So Mud Hens sitting with a 5-run lead with 9-4. So the Sandlot is going to be looking to catch that lead here, hopefully at the top of the third.
All right, that brings up number 11, Caden Hatfield for the Sandlot. Always good to see those guys get back up and walk off.
Oh, yeah. He got right back up there and just walked to the side. I think he's going back to the dugout, too. I think he's taking it like a champ.
Yep.
It's always good to see.
Like to have fun and like to see anybody get hurt.
Absolutely.
All right, Caden Hatfield. Let's see what he's got. They're stepping him back out of the box.
Might be wanting to dial in the pitching machine maybe. Or clean up the lines a little bit.
Yeah.
The lines always look so nice when the game starts. Then, you know, you get a bunch of kids running all over them, kind of tears them up.
It sure does. All right. The umpire just reestablished where the lines are for the batter's box. So, all right. Ball one. Second pitch, ball two. Foul ball on pitch three for a strike.
He got a hold of
just
it.
right past the pitcher and for a single. All right. See if I can't get a number here on this young guy. I don't know if that was 7 or not. Maybe number 1, Barry Story. I think it is number 1. Yes.
He's able to lob one over near third base.
All right, and they get the force out at 2 for the first out. Good play by Tippy Valley there. I believe this is Jaden Young, number 8. Yes, Jaden Young. Swing and a miss. 1-1 on the count. And ball 2. Oh, a nice hit right out to just to the edge of the infield. All right, for a single, and the runner at first makes it to third. This brings up number 6, Phoenix Bray. The ball on that first pitch. Hit right down the third base line. Third baseman overthrows the second baseman. The runner at second steals third. And we had a score. Barry Story gets in for a run. All right, we have Ethan King up. I'm not sure what's happening here.
I'm not sure either.
I think they're coming out of. They had somebody in there that was out of the batting order. This is number 9, Kincaid. Lines 1 to the second baseman. Who gets it to the first baseman for an out. There's 2 outs on the board. Another one scored. And that's number 11, Ethan King now.
I think he tried to go for a bunt, but ended up getting a foul ball.
Sure
Must have
did.
dropped down.
Oh, it's going to stay fair. All right. Just gets a little piece of it and rolls it right down the right side of the first base line to keep that ball in play for a single. Advances the runner to third. All right. This guy's Jermaine McClatchy.
Start things off with a ball.
Ooh, a nice little pop up here. Woo! Just to the edge of the infield for the out. Good play there by Tippy Valley.
And that's going to change things back over. Now Tippy Valley's going to take out their bats and try and expand upon their lead while the Sandlot will head to the field to try and stop it. You're at the bottom of the third inning.
Game's moving along pretty well.
I'd say so. Sandlot providing a pretty good fight out there. They are down 3 runs, but, you know, not impossible to make up.
I don't know, not the way they played last game.
Not at all. Yeah, so should be pretty good here. See what they can do, get going on. While the teams get sorted out here and get out here, some other stuff that RTC is covering up this weekend. Saturday, we have the Living Local Fest going on in Rochester, and that will be streamed here live on RTC TV4, and you'll be hearing the wondrous voice of my boss, Scott Sager, alongside with his wife, Glenda, as they cover the parade as it goes through town. So be sure to tune into that, especially if you can't make it out to the parade, and I wouldn't blame you. It's supposed to be a scorcher.
It is, yeah.
So be sure to check that out. That'll be on Saturday.
And Scott and Glenda are always a pleasure to watch. They're fun together.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, busy weekend.
Busy weekend.
Busy hot weekend.
Yeah, I got to make sure to stay cool no matter what you're doing out there.
Yeah, that's the thing. You want to make sure you stay hydrated and don't be out too long in the heat. Try to get in out of it. You definitely want to be checking on friends and neighbors or the elderly who may not have air conditioning, just to be on the safe side.
Mm-hmm.
A little extra precaution, a little safety. Can help everybody, you know.
Yeah. It's like a swing and a miss for our batter for the Mud Hens there. It'll be strike one.
All right, and if I catch his number here, it looks like 38.
32.
32. Thank you, Grant Paxton.
He was able to crack one out there for a single. I think he's going to stay at first. He's thinking about moving.
Yeah, he did it last time, too. Just like that. All right, that brings up Preston Prater, number 48. Foul ball.
Wow, sending
That's
one way over.
out. Yeah. Oh, right over the head of the shortstop. And past all the outfielders. That brings in Paxton. They get the ball back to center with the circle or the mound before the runner got past the halfway point, so he gets to go back, but he gets a triple out of that. Brings a score 10-6. Brings up Braden Knoll, number 3. Oh. He got him out. But Braden Knoll ended up with a double as the guy on third tried to run in and got into a bit of a rundown and ended up getting tagged out. Alrighty. That brings up Logan Keeney, number 24. With a ball on the first pitch. Oh, nice shot. Right into center field.
Exactly where he needed that one to go.
Yep.
I think he's got a guy in.
Yeah, he did. That brought in number 3, Braden Knoll. Number 44 fouls one right out of here. It hit something. The catcher on that team looked a little bit shocked. This is Parker Adamson here, number 44. Ooh, a nice shot right out there.
Nice.
Just past, almost to the boards. He's picking them up, putting them down. He's going to go for 3. Oh!
And he got it.
Wow, I would have called him. I thought he was safe, but
Oh, I thought it was too. I thought I heard the calling safe.
this called safe, that called out. So, I guess they're going to stick him out. That brings up 2 outs, but it brings a runner in, so he does end up with an RBI, bringing the score 12 runs to 6. Brings that number 22, Tanner Glennie. Everybody's just getting a good shot in this ball tonight, aren't they?
Yeah.
A nice pop-up.
Sandlot having a bit of a Butterfingers situation out
Yeah,
there.
they
Couldn't
are.
quite keep a hold of it.
All right, runner at first, steal second. May steal third.
Still going.
Yeah, and he gets it just fine. Sandlot struggling a little bit defensively here. Swing and a miss. I believe it's a 1-2 count, but oh, got past 3 players, and he's just running the ball all the way back. All right, that was number 19, Dirks Miller there, bringing up 17, Liam Newcomer. Score 13-6, 2 outs. With a pop-up here. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. And a ball.
There, he got a hold of it.
Yeah, he did. All right, for a single. Runners at first and second. Brings up number 58, Jaden Prater.
Got a hold of it. Sent around center field, I think.
Yeah. Bases almost loaded until number 19 comes in, Miller. Brings up Xander Lunau. Another foul ball. I think one more run here will be the 6-run rule for this inning for him.
I think so.
Ball. Runner steal, second and third. Another nice shot there. And that should end this inning. Yes, and it does.
Bring that to a wrap, and they'll only count one of those runs in, given the 6-run rule.
Yeah.
And that will bring an end to the 3rd inning, and we'll move right on down as the teams go to the dugouts and get themselves situated to start off the 4th inning here. We're going to take a quick break here and get some words in from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with you here on RTC TV4. Stay tuned. This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
RTC Fiber Communications. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout north central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
All right, we're back. We had the first pitch here. Looks like it was a ball. As soon as I get a number, I'll know who's at bat. 10. Number 10 is Stacy Rude. Ooh, nice hit. Nice pop-up.
Caught it out.
Wow. That was a good play by Tippy.
That was a good play. That'll be the first out for the Sandlot here at the beginning of the 4th.
Wow. It's number 7. Not sure of her name.
And the first pitch for her will be a ball.
Second pitch is a strike with a swing. Strike 2. And another ball.
At a 2-2 count.
Strike 3. Brings up the second out. Not real sure who I got here. But he's got a ball.
Swing
Double
and miss.
zeros.
1-1 count on him.
This is Brady Pierce. Oh, nice hit. Just kind of threaded the needle there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just right between everybody.
Keep him safe at first.
Yeah.
It looks like we're going to steal second.
Yeah. Catcher lost the ball. He stole second and third.
He just kept going.
Yeah, he did. Number 4 is at bat. Jamal Jones. Oh, nice hit. Brings in a run for the Sandlot. Jamal Jones singles with an RBI. All right, number 12, Hatfield. I think he bunted last time. A swing and a miss. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh.
Send it over to first. Having a little trouble with it.
Yeah. Lost his footing and just kind of slipped and fell.
Got runners on first and second now for the Sandlot.
Yeah. All right, we got a ball. Number 1, Story.
Forced
All
out
right,
at third.
force out. Ends that.
And moving on now to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Swapping sides. The Sandlot will head back out to the field while the Mud Hens will take up the bats again.
Somebody is confused on our scoreboard.
Yeah, I think we're in the 5th already. We're not.
Are we?
No, we're still in the 4th. Mud Hens got to go up, and then we go to the 5th.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, in this brief moment, while everyone's gathering their bearings, we'd like to give a shout-out to one of our viewers who's actually watching us all the way from Washington, D.C. tonight.
Really?
Anthony Newcomer, who plays a large part in the Akron Youth League.
I'll be darned.
Give him a shout-out here and thank him for all he does for the Akron Youth League. We enjoy filming over there in Akron, and I'm sure we can't wait to film more up there and do more stuff with them. So just a shout-out to Anthony Newcomer. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. That's awesome.
I think we're getting our Sandlot players out there on the field, and we got our first batter for the bottom of the 4th inning out here for the Mud Hens.
Number. Oh, guys, moving too fast for me. 10. Brock Adamson. Looks like he's ready to go.
See what he can do.
Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, a bunt.
Overslid there, getting holding the ball.
Yeah. He was moving, but I think he moved a little too fast for it. Brings up number 11, Ty Kaiser. The runner at first. First pitch is a ball.
There, he
Oh,
smacks
nice.
one out
Right
there.
in left field.
That's exactly where you want to send that.
Yeah. Gets a nice single out of that. Brings up number 32, Grant Paxton. Runners at first and second. No outs. Ooh.
Pops one right up.
Just kind of falls down right between the two.
I was looking like he's going to make him chase him.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, got an
Yeah.
error there. Wow.
I think they got a guy out, but I think they're able to make 2 runs out of it.
Yeah, they were. All right, that brings up Braden Knoll. Or wait a minute. No, I take that back. I'm sorry. Preston Prater. Number 48. And that's a 10-run rule. So they just won.
They're gonna call it a game. All right, well, that'll be it then. Tippy Valley Mud Hens beating the Sandlot from Kokomo, all the way from Kokomo. They put up a really good fight
They
out
sure
here tonight,
did,
the
yeah.
Sandlot.
Yep, they should be proud of themselves.
Absolutely. Being able to go through 2 games like that,
Yep,
pats on the back for everyone.
definitely.
Well, that'll end it for us tonight. Thank you for tuning in to RTC TV4. Once again, I'm Dakota Hayden, alongside with me, Jeremy Swango.
It's always a pleasure, Dakota.
A pleasure is always here, too. And we thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you all next time.